Rusty, here's your touchscreen for your unit. I just wanted to show it to you real quick. You'll see there's a home button right here in the middle. And this is where you'll normally be. It's a home button. And it'll show all your temperatures and show whether the alarm's silenced or not. It'll show which circuit it is and what the temperatures are. When they're red, they mean they're in the alarm condition. Since we don't have any RTDs on here right now, everything's in the alarm condition. You'll see what circuit is and what the actual temperature is on each circuit at a quick glance. In the middle, if you have a GFI fault, that'll light up as well, showing you directly which one has a GFI fault. All right, we're going to go to here to the first channel. And you'll see here we have an on-off button. You can turn off this circuit. At the moment it's showing RTD failure because we don't have any RTDs hooked up. Up at the top, it'll show you what the temperature is of your unit. And here's your set point. Right here. You just hit that and it pops up and you can enter in, let's say, and say enter. And you'll see I just entered 451.1. You set your high and low alarms. Those are set right now as deviation alarms. They are changeable if you want to make them absolute alarms. All you have to do is go here, hold this button, and come here and change it. Instead of a deviation, just change it to absolute. And now they're both absolute alarms instead. You'll set your actual temperature now. I set everything up as deviation. It also shows you what your alarm faults are, whether or not you've had sensor alarms, GFI alarms, low or high alarms, and it gives you a running time for all your faults. If we go back, and let's see if I get to the back button here, right here, you'll see back at this same channel, it shows you RTD failure. If you had a GFI failure, it would show up right here. You'll indicate whether or not your heater is on here, and high and low level alarms. Just a couple other things. I know I'm probably making you dizzy, but we have a flashing light at the top that tells you if you have an alarm. When we go inside, you'll have a main disconnect, and there's your neutral bus, and there's your power. But you bring all your power into the main disconnect in the neutral bus. Control transformer, I'll put fuses in it in just a second before we ship it out of here. There's your PLC. Your RTDs hook up along, let's see if I can get enough light in here, along the left-hand side. You bring your wire on and hook up your RTDs there. Each circuit has a circuit breaker, which will be labeled and tagged. And it also has a solid-state relay. And even down below it has a GFI terminal block. I'm upside down here, so it may look a little odd, but anyway, thought this might help. All you really have to do is put your power in at the top. Down at the bottom, you hook up your heat trace directly to those GFI breakers. And then over here, you hook up your RTDs, labeled 1 to 12. We left a little room over here on the left, just so you can add another 4 stations if you want to. And I left room right there for another card, so we can add that as well. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorry this thing took so long. It's been a problem at times. I'm sorry, but once again, I'm sorry about it. If I hadn't blown up that controller, we would have been out here a long time ago. Thanks a lot.